physically possible. Then the rockets.
1 versus 2 now. Ethan trying to bait the shot. That's beautiful from Ethan. 1v1 now, trying to bait Caden. He has done so. He's still up there now. Oh my god. That is completely ridiculous. How has he clutched that, Ethan? Around the spot. Is there a flash? There is. And Ethan can't get back in time. Oh, sorry, he can. What am I talking about? I thought that was a frag for Kiabi, but here we are. 4 versus 3. 30 seconds left. We've got Smokes dropping down into the lower position, but Gabe's got a lovely angle. 2 headshots for him, and that's the short play is taken out completely. The bomb now may be spotted up the long position. Are there any grenades for the cross? There's a flashbang, but he can't find the frag. Through to smoke the last player, Cadian, with 14 HP versus 2 full health players. And he will not last very long at all. North could end up winning the half at this point, like by a reasonable margin.
Oh,
or maybe not! That's
what?
a Glock!
The pair of hands will be coming in from that long position. They haven't been able to pick up any guns because they just decided to keep the numbers together. So it's very difficult. Important shot from Zerk though. Oh, that nade's just going to miss the mark though. Does a little bit of damage, but they know exactly where AZ is coming from. AZ, he's been so phenomenal for North. This is going to be tough though. 2 players, 2 angles.
And 1 HE. There's the second one. Thank you very much, Nico. Just when you thought it was safe to stand under a tree, you get electrocuted. And he's found some nice angles there. He was harassing Olofmeister earlier on. Does he go back to the wall? Olofmeister with the AWP? He does. Face can looking. Ooh, that was nasty. Those here are 2 players alive. There is 1 taken out. The last player is carrying the bomb. And there is a chance to plant at the very least. Olofmeister, where does he choose to go? He has no idea if any more CTs are close. 2 are close to top mid, so he will play from the site itself.
A 1v3 for Olofmeister. Another player who has such a storied past. No nades to play with though. It's going to be very difficult. Finds his way past one of the more dangerous angles. Goes back though. And he's got to be so perfect here. As soon as he sees one player, he's going to win the first 1v1. That might have been it. There's a beautiful headshot to follow. Knows where the next one's coming from. Snapping heads for days. Olofmeister's done it. What an incredible fort.
Maybe there is a player there though, which maybe will catch him off guard. The CT's unable to trade this frag. Switching out from an AK-47. He's got 20 seconds. I think he thinks sandwich is clear. Doesn't quite get the kill, but Nico is just too good. This is ridiculous. Shaving the hairs from 2 ears. Oh! He just had too much warm-up on the first half, man. Oh, he's going towards A now as well. There are more frags to be had, and there's another one for Nico. Nico, is he going to ace with a scout? Is he going to ace with a scout, Dan? He was so close! Oh my god, that was fun. Some investment. Now, let's see what Twist can do. Plenty of players to pick up the AWP, should it be lost. Again, Bracken not shy to go for these shots, and he delivers once again, and he's out of there. That is not the AWP to taken out though, but again, you still need the numbers alive. So he moves to that long position in front of the flower bed. The man is confident. If he misses his shot, he could be a goner. Ooh, he still goes back as well. This is so interesting. And JW's made his way forward, and that's surely... Oh no, he's run out of bullets! He's jumping backwards not to get a headshot, but he'll get shot in the back, and Draken still holds his ground. Absolute madness. He's still re-peaking. This is bananas. And delivers a shot in the face, and that's the bomb, no less. What?
Whoa. And they're both sitting on the quad position. Gero trying to see what he can find here as he wraps around the side. Not actually sure where the second player is. They're both playing from quad, and CTs do not realize it. Oh, get right though. He will double check it beautifully, etc. So it's just hard to engineer that position, but there you go. You got a teammate opening the door, and all of a sudden, it's starting to collapse here for the CT side. Beautiful picks onto the A-bomb side, and JW. Oh, he goes for a re-peek to throw the molly to delay them. I don't know if that was worth it.
Well, we'll find out. Depends on how the round ends in this situation. The molly forcing the T's forward. 1 versus 2. They know where Twist is. Trying to plant the bomb, jumping in and taking another one. Oh, up on the box. Get right. Delivers another.
Can't see anything. He's got no information there. Finally got some information. Gets the kill, but Rez surely has the angle.
But which angle? He's at the other side of the forklift looking for the one taps. Quickly crosses. I think it may have been spotted crossing, but Rez with the AWP may be difficult. Twist picks up an AWP as well. He has time. Rez with a deep flashbang. He can just keep an eye on the cross. There could be a rotation out of Squeaky, but I think that is a low percentage in this situation. And he goes for the plant once again. Now, no more flashes for us. He's got to move into the angle. He walks straight into it. Forrest doesn't know where to look first. He's exposing himself to multiple angles as he continues to move forward. Spotted on site. That bomb is really ticked now as well. He charges in. There goes Twist. Oh, the stereo frag's coming in. Brolan just needs to dart, needs to stay alive. Doesn't need to peek. He may just win the round by running around, and he'll get the frag as well.
NIP go, they're just running into B. They're running into B. Twist is there, but he can't get himself to the frags. I say that
God.
He's going to open it up with a quick triple. Oh my God, that is disgusting. 4 quick kills.
We said that before, but can they convert the round? A foot's been spotted. Not too much damage, if any. I don't think it was any. That's a glorious flick from JW. He knows roughly where Get Right is, and knows it.
Finally taps and has an answer. That's going to be followed by Nex, and even still they have more because looking down towards CT, Nex has a chance in this. Nearly they spotted it out to make this a 2-on-2 as the op was staring to CT, but bomb to be planted in 21 seconds, hopes to get it down. Oh my! Has he given it a chance? He has! NBK, get off the second op if you can't hit the shot. Down to 14, that's going to make things a little bit problematic. Zaiwu still wants to flash into long. They want to hold this cave, and oh my goodness, will he ever. Down goes Nex. I'm not a big fan of darts.
Yeah, that's fair.
Zaiwu actually just totally tripled out on the round.
Pass before he decides to activate, but now the smoke fades. And he's going to go for the peek. Loses his head for it. Next gets the best of him. Tizian elsewhere is going to win that duel on long, so Zaiwu will be pressured from both directions, and he knows it. Oh, he knows it. He welcomes the challenge. He welcomes them in, and even then continuously hits these shots, just keeping up that damage. Despite Big closing the gap and getting closer, the time is dwindling.
Great movement together as well. Apex, Zaiwu gets back up. Apex. Oh, he should have. The problem is the smoke on the left side meant that Fur couldn't see Jacob. And that gave up his teammate. Not only that, he stepped a little bit too far off the ledge, gave away his aim, and Jacob's going to follow it up. Bomb goes down, 3 kills for him. Finally, though, Phelps arrives on the flank. Gratisfaction trades it immediately. 100 HP, Fallen to go against him on the op. It's a one-on-one battle for the game, and Gratisfaction.
Back of Fallen, so Gratisfaction and JKS over towards B need to get a lot done. Flash will come in. And now Grat's going to fall back, and JKS gets the chance to mop one of his favorite things to do when I played with him.
Just, how did he get that last one off this aim? Over and over as he finds more, but Taco with an aid gets him and follows with a shot on Gratisfaction at the same time. And now it's map point for MIBR.
Well, first.
Sergey doubles it up. RPK gone. Zaiwu and RPK both full, and now the advantage to Ents. Bomb goes down on the site. Alu just has to follow on that example from the young man. Alex tries to force him out by way of Molotov, but that gives a gap because smoke to extinguish it means Sergey now is visible. Spotted and taken down, not done yet. Alu's on the AWP. 87 HP to work with. And he knows he's backed off. Pistol. Alu's tagged so low, it's not the AUG. The AUG would have done it. The AUG would have sprayed in and taken him completely out of the equation. He still might. Goes high, and he's got a kit. This should be the round of vitality.
I don't know about you, Matt, but I feel like Alex
shows up over the court. Don't worry, buddy. I got you. I'm here for you. Yesterday I did all the work. Today you guys will, but I'm just going to make sure you stay alive to do it.
He's just patting him on the back the whole way through as Alex continues his rampage up to 19 kills at this point, having a lot of impact thus far. Wants to push forward. Underarms the flash. He didn't actually get X7, and look at him go. Alex is on an absolute rampage.
He goes aggressive. He'll get 1 kill off the flash. Make that
2-3 for Zaiwu as he lights up the scoreboard, and B is open.
How does he possibly get 3 on that as they all line up outside of the bags? You're right. Not even any damage done. They had 3 players there for that reason. Sergey, he'll at least get 1 back, but that's well and truly removed from the action over toward A. He pushes mid. The Lurk already won out his duel.
Got for the ace here, Zaiwu, and he'll take it.
Trying to get information before exposing too much of himself. Looking at 2 frags in connector, and now their weapons to collect. They've got a man advantage as well. 40 seconds on the clock. They could do with a little more. Tizian pushing through ramp again, it seems, to make sure he has that information that will help to plant the bomb. And indeed, Simple's got an AWP, but there are 30 seconds on the clock.
They've got to move fast. The bomb indeed rotating through towards the B-bomb side. Nex has to stop it. He's the only person that can stop this from getting really out of control. A couple kills, that's all he needs. There's number 1. Simple's the next guy, the boss with the AWP. And Next, he's got so much to worry about, and Simple knows exactly what to do. Takes him out. And what an unlikely round to pick up. It's not over just yet, however, but they have a really good chance. They're Simple on the AWP, defending, already with 3 kills in this round. He may have to get all 5 at this rate because
Zeus is critically wounded. 4, and that's number 5.
And therefore, a peek from Nico is applicable. Smoke lasts a little bit longer. In fact, they doubled it up. That means he's still isolated. Adren won't be able to support him, but Guardian's got JKS in the meantime. And now Nico swings, checks toward Hell, somehow turns around to find Liaz as well. Ultimately has given them the lead in this half, because Renegade's turning things around. If they'd won that as well, it might be a very different score. Guardian gets close as well with the AWP. That works for him. Standing in flames, trying to find a shot to upper, but they're not giving it to him. Now they will. He's down to 36, but he's still making it work. Once again, pistols and a single op from Guardian this time. Stealing rounds at B as Renegades try to get the bomb planted. They don't have the comfort to do so, and I think they've lost track of where Guardian is. Shots from both. Panic reaction. How does Guardian hit that? Gratisfaction pre-fired and baited out his shot. Somehow the flash comes in and Guardian still wrecks him in return because it was his turn to shoot next, and he's on for an ace. He's looking for Liaz. He's snuck in behind the tanker. He has the bomb on his back, and there's 31 seconds. He's got a chance to do something with it. It's going to be a long route to go through CT. He's pretty much got to cut to Z or find a kill, and Guardian knows exactly where he's going. What an ace.
Come from Catwalk here, and they have flashes, so the jewels is what this is going to come down to.
Guardian peeks out, timing getting low. But you're right, they've got that kit, they're getting closer, but that closer means crossfire set up. JKS with one, looks to trade, and he will. He turns it back, gets Olaf. He'll pick up the kit.
Oh my God.
And yeah, he has done it, 9-9.
Renegades are making so many...
They figured that out. Low HP for JKS, but he manages to hold true. That should give Nico the jump on him, though, because he knows exactly where he is. Spots him again inside of the hole. JKS just buying time. That's all he wants. Does well to do so, and I think that's going to be... Oh, Nico's got a kit. This is still super close. Nico's got a kit, and I think he's got the rounds. Oh, just barely Phase get it.
Very precarious spot. Forest trying to help. That's a good way to do it. Get right moving forward again, and seems that Navi were making assumptions towards short. Zeus gets taken out for free, but they continue to pursue A.
What a great play from Geralt to just instantly fall back as well. Time is a huge problem for Na'Vi, and he's playing a beautiful headshot angle. Massive advantage with the scope.
Control, but it will also tell them roughly where one of these players is. They're probably assuming an AWP. There's a first flashbang. One player on the ramp. That's simple. Keeping an eye on the high ground. Is Draken delivering the kill onto Zeus. Looking for another one. Misses a flick. 18 seconds, so he's buying time, and now it's Edward left, and he won't last very longer. And I
see some more nades coming in here now as the up push comes. Edward up top, Flamey down low, and oh my God, he's destroyed this push by himself. Headshot. This is so very winnable for them here now. Simple's got an easy frag. Forest, can he pull out the clutch? So many clutches went the way of Na'Vi in this one. Forest, he needs to deliver this for his team. They need this round badly. It can't be they can't be losing a round to pistols like this. Oh, the double P comes in. Forest trying to go for the transfer. Oh, he's done it. I can't believe it. Forest, that is so clutch. They needed that so desperately.
That was amazing from Forest. Credit to Simple as well. His spatial awareness is outstanding.
Forest not even activated just yet, and the AK is in hand. No damage done by Reds, but he has done enough here. Simple and Flamey now have to find a way to win this rounds, but there could be CTs anywhere.
Missed the mark. At this point, Simple may just want to take some CTs out so they're not able to pick more weapons up. Oh my God, that's ridiculous from Simple!
You're absolutely right. NIP are definitely fearing the attack into a bomb site, and here it comes. Actually, attack onto Electronic there, but Draken will take some hits, as will Get Right. This, oh my God, Simple is bodying people with a deagle. 3 quick deagle frags, and all of a sudden...
On the bomb, he can go for a default plant. He doesn't know if it's safe, but he has no choice anyway, so he's going to stick it. 1 versus 2. He knows an AWP is in play. Drops the smoke on the site. Now, he could actually have jumped on top of the box and looked over that smoke. It's a clutch play that I saw Apex do a very long time ago. But no, he'll move elsewhere.
The 1 versus 2 for Zeus. Would he deny NIP this? That would be so devastating for the Swedes. Zeus gets the first one. Here goes the second challenge. The spray's good.
Another one maybe taking a boost away. I love picking that position. Oh, that's the bomb planter as well. That's another tag. Oh no, the smokes have disappeared. This is disastrous, or it sounds like it might be. 4v4. You can try and calm things down. Oh my god, it's happening, Dan. Not like this. Simple again with the scout. He's unstoppable. He's got 3 kills so far. Rez in a 1 versus 4 with a UMP long-range spray.
No.
The headshot, of course.
With Alu over towards the outside here, AWP in hand. Utility being dispersed down now. He has a lot of work to do.
Sergey does all of it, looks for the 4th, and he's got that as well. For the ace, Ariel gives him the assist even, lets him drop out of...
Oh dear, AZ's in trouble, James. He's in real trouble. Should be okay to deal with this. There you go, the 1, 2, 3, and he's managed to save the day. And wow, because of the molly, they've actually nailed it. I think he's into another molly. Somehow still gets the kill. Alex is in position on the side. Maybe there's a situation here where Vitality can make this work. The smoke cover is actually working out. RPK is going to get one. That forces Chopper out into Alex, and it's all lining up. Alex picks up another one, and the 3rd kill.
They've got nobody bottom mid for a pop flash play. They'll use one. They'll use a smoke towards Arch, so maybe they will just try to burst onto the A-bomb site. There are 3 people here, basically. Something going for a flank as MBK pushes through the smoke. He's got Zywoo for support in the graveyard position as well, filling all the coffins of Spirit players. Sotfik, last man on short, charging forward with a pistol.
Blamey. Back with the shotgun, smoke down, bomb locked already, and it's Edward that's got the collection. Flamey through the smoke, finds 2. He's a little rebel. Elige fully converted. I thought he saw the head. The laser was dead on it. From our perspective, bird's eye, it looked like they could see each other. Obviously not quite. Not fast enough in the case of Zeus.
Great flash.
Flash indeed. He'll find Ethan. Simple's got the kill instead over his shoulder, and he's got more as well on the next shot to Breezy. Ball goes down once more inside of the site. They've got to commit to it. Cirque's the one that needs to do so. Finds it, and Tarek complements that. And he's in behind looking for the flank, but I think their positioning is far too great this time. If James had found the kill on Edward, that would have been a huge problem because he could have challenged the bomb planter. Instead, though, it does get put down in the end, but it's still a 3-on-3. And Electronic sits with 12. Slightly better than that of Surge, but Tarek's going to take the charge. Finally works in against Simple down to Electronic. Line up all 3. All 3 from water. He's watching out the vent. They got caught off. Breezy with 1. Q's in Cirque for the other. He wants to do what he can, but Ethan, this is an incredible retake so far. Zeus with only 1, but it is Simple left alive. Wasn't capable last time. This time he might be.
Oh my god!
What is that transfer on the 3rd? And Simple hits Cirque as well. I want to look forward.
But why is Cirque turning around?
It's a good point. I don't know why he is, but he does for whatever reason. Maybe his teammate did spot him when he went into the vent. I'd have to see the 3rd perspective in that, the player at jungle. He may have just seen enough of him, because he was coming that direction.
Well, this is Simple, and it is a 1-on-3, so anything becomes possible here. Get the first.
Oh my god! The player jumps straight into him, bomb planted, Simple, yet again misses the shot this time. Oh! And he turns around, Cirque!
He's in that position, the door is open, he's going to get a 2-man spray down eventually. Those extra bullets coming in handy, and there's his rifle upgrade. Kaze jumping straight into position. That is absolute suicide. I don't know why you think you can do that, especially when he was a bomb carrier. Did he have an AWP? That's a disastrous decision. And now Ullman is left alone. Some shots through the smoke. His traces will give his position away, and he encourages Get Right to spray him down. See if there is any play from their opponent. Now Draken starts to move in with the bomb, looking to his right-hand side, but the timing is brutal. Where is the second guy? I think Kaze's realised what's probably going on. Get Right creeping. He's still got the UMP, and there's a frag for Kaze.
It's a 2 versus 4. This is going to be a tough one, but a much-needed one for an IP.
3 CTs on the stairs. There's the first duel. Get Right going for the spray. That's why he uses the AK. 2 versus 3. Kaze coming out of connector. Forrest is waiting for him. Now the numbers are even. Another play towards Bank, but Get Right's just slithering away up the long position. There's a HE for Forrest. That won't be too relevant in this situation. Get Right's gone really far back, so Forrest will be the initial engager. Get Right hiding, expecting somebody to peek long. He wants to give them a false sense of security. They're holding the defuse, I do believe. There's a smoke up as well. Get Right's focusing on the upper player. Forrest gets a low one.
This game of Train, especially on the CT side. And it looks like we're going to get a simple play. Oh no, 2 backs to Get Right. You can't do that. Oh, the snap on the 3rd is just phenomenal.
I think you want to show 1 person there, but if you're going to kill 2 people, then that's the best case scenario. And look at the distraction that runs. Very hard to stop the bomb from being planted now. This Balance trying to hold off half the peak from their spot. So far, so good. Oh, of course he does both of them. The smoke, the defuse, absolutely ridiculous. Team spirit in your freaking face. And they just wiped them all out after happening there. So minimal warning. It's just bodies. Someone's going to take a bullet for the president. There's some counter grenades from the CT side. And it's stuck in a choke point. It is a shooting range and it's all NIP with the guns.
Get right, completely exposed. So now it's all about Forest and Lekro. Nice start from Lekro. Forest gets one as well. And oh my god, that is disgusting. A 1 versus 2 post plant. Forest is on for this clutch to save NIP from giving up overtime. Just close down the series right here and right now. Forest precariously walks towards the ramp, towards the corner. Not 100% sure where he wants to go. Playing off the sound cues, and I think he's heard everything he needs to know. 2 players coming from the vents. Forest has it lined up. The flashbang comes in, doesn't do anything. There's no cover. The AK's ready!
Oh my
2 headshots in like 4 bullets!
A bomb plant would most certainly help, but how likely is it? Next could be in a devastating position. Tizian's got a flash as well, so we can drop a flash for him to peek. Surely the flash is coming, but will it come fast enough? I don't think it will. You can see the line where the flash was. Now we've got 1 CT up top. That's God B. He won't last very long, and the tides are turning quickly. Cirque makes his way to the site. Tarek is by the vent position. Tabson looking for a play to peek default, but Cirque goes the other way.
So Taurus and Tabson rolling in. 2 players that are absolutely up for this one, but so is Tarek. He's having a hell of a round, his 3rd kill. And now Tabson. 2 players left off, pretty tagged up, but Cirque over the top. Nice shot from him.